Okay, so it's been a while since we did an update. So I guess you guys are wondering what the heck is going on. So I'm going to do a once-off walkthrough through the entire house so you guys can see what's going on and where we are, and give a bit of an update per room as we go along. So first of all, excuse the mess. The washing machine and dryer is installed. I still need to do some adjustments, as you can see. When we're on the rinse cycle or the drain cycle, it shakes a little bit, so I need to still connect these two to each other and then connect them to the wall to secure them and make sure that's all good. Over here we've got some cupboards as well. So very nice laundry room. Works extremely well. Then, as you guys already know, the shower there and the bath over there, we still need to finish up some trim on the marble paneling to finish that off completely. And on the shower, we need to still do some trim at the bottom, and I need to fix one or two things on the kit. Then, if we look at the fireplace, I'm just going to switch it on. We've got the nice fireplace heater in here that gives quite a nice atmosphere. Over here we've got our mirror with its light above the vanity. So that's installed as well. Then if we go further, we go into our room. Still a bit of chaos. Windows are installed. We've moved in, but as you can see, still some trim that needs to be done. We installed a vanity for Des, as well as a shoe cupboard. Then we've got TJ's room. As you can see, still a little bit of boxes and stuff hanging around. We're busy working through them slowly. Same here in the office. The cupboard is covered behind boxes at the moment, but that's my office. Still some small finishes needed and a fireplace to be installed, but for the rest it's all good. Then we've got a stack of tiles out front for the floor that we lifted. I'll explain that in a minute. Then our leveling pallets for the floors. I'll explain that in a minute as well. Still some paving that we need to place back in where we installed the drain. The project's galore. Then as we walk into the house, we've got our temporary living room set up. And then if I take it this way, that is our material storage at the moment. Then the dining room, which is in chaos at the moment. And then the current project that you'll see a little bit of videos on after this is these rooms over here. At the back is the Airbnb. And this section over here is on the left hand side the bathroom, and this side the pantry for the kitchen. As you can see, we've blocked off the wall for the technical room to ensure that no dust goes into the technical room. Here we've got some cabling and stuff being prepared to go into this section. We have to lift this floor as well and do the same as we did here, where we dig out quite a bit, waterproof, insulate, bring back flooring, etc., etc. Then in the technical room, we installed our water softener as well as a dehumidifier, and we had to clean the filters once already. Then we've got the boiler and everything working. Then taking you further into the kitchen. Here we've got the stove installed. There's taking out the dishes out of the dishwasher. That's working well. We've got a fancy zinc installed that tells you the temperature and all those kinds of things. We installed the doggy door. We've got an aircon connected to the external chimney, so everything is nice and warm. Then on we go. next stop is outside. So outside, lots happened as well. So first off, we created a playing area for TJ. So this section here, that is normally a standing item. I just take it down so that the water doesn't go off in it. That's a little bit of a water play feature, a little bit of a bench, and then there's going to be a slide and climbing rack in here for him as well to play and enjoy himself. Then we cleaned out this shed that had all the old furniture, cleaned this out, installed some racks, and now all my tools are in here. And it's also our temporary workshop when it's raining. Then over here is our storage for our camping and braai amenities. Then, if I can close this up, I'll close this up in a minute. As you can see, the lawn is somewhat under control. This is all the material we took out of the floor in the Airbnb bathroom and the pantry. So, yeah, quite a bit of work. Broke our backs for a weekend or two. But it's done and we've succeeded on that. Then in this store we also cleaned up, took out all the cobwebs everywhere. And this, ladies and gentlemen, that you see over here, almost a 8-ton truck full, is our future kitchen, but only the cabinets. So the slab still needs to be done. These are all the cabinets for the kitchen that needs to go in once the kitchen is ready. And there is still some scrap that needs to be gotten rid of. So, yeah, sorry for not updating you guys. It's been a bit hectic since we moved in. But we're going to try and do it more regularly and keep you guys updated as to how we progress. And thank you for the support and thank you for asking us, listen, what's going on. It makes us feel appreciated. And yeah, enjoy it. So, offloading our new kitchen from IKEA. TJ is helping, obviously. This is what we still need to do. And we'll show you a little bit later when everything is done. We've got about the same amount already in the store, so get going. Okay, so this is our kitchen cabinets. So this is just the cabinets that need to be installed without the slabs on top. So just the cupboards itself. The slabs will only be measured once all of these are installed. So what needs to happen next is, let me just turn you around. What needs to happen next is we're going to be taking these cupboards, installing them, then painting them cobalt blue. Then the front as well is going to be in cobalt blue. Then only will the guys come in and measure the slab to fit that. So we're going to put a temporary slab on to be able to use the kitchen. Then in a month or two after measuring, the definitive slab will come in. But before we can do that, we first need to tackle the Airbnb and the pantry, specifically starting with the floor in the pantry and Airbnb bathroom that needs to be dug out, insulated, cast back up, to create a proper floor. The Airbnb room itself, the floor, we need to prop it and make sure that that's nice and stable. Take off some of the tiles, re-level that, and get that ready for our new floor finish as well. Only once that is done can we dig out the floor in the new kitchen, the same way as we're going to do at the pantry and Airbnb bathroom, to also insulate and bring that up to level. Then only can we finish up the Airbnb and every bathroom before 13 July when Desiree's parents are coming in to visit. So time's ticking. And then once that is done, and the floor is done in the new kitchen, can we close up the walls to the Airbnb? Otherwise, we don't have access. So, lots of logistics, lots of fun. Yeah, what's your thoughts?
Lots of hard work.
There you have it.